Good morning. Look at this. Look at that. Immediately they come in. They're going crazy and they're right next to me. Anyway, good morning. I have this 2013 Chevrolet Suburban LTZ. This is one of my favorite of all. Sorry, I should explain everything. I've been fooling around with new locations for the videos because, of course, we are going to start doing them from the dealership. I might do a couple from home, but I don't know. We really got to knock them out. So, anyway, here we are today doing them from here. And this is a 2000. God damn, these birds are troubling. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Right there. Going nuts. Anyway, 2013 Chevrolet Suburban 1500 LTZ. This is a rear-wheel drive version. The LTZ, of course, denotes a very nice high-end option package. And this is just one big, bad SOB. I mean, I love this thing. I really like Suburbans, and I particularly like them in triple black with good options and looking like this one does. The thing pulls up. You just expect, four very humorless guys to get out holding H&K MP5s and, with little things in their ears and, start laying waste to terrorists. So it's just, I don't know. I just really dig them. Again, this is 2013. It's triple black. It's got those beautiful big chrome rim. What size are these things? They got to be enormous. Yeah, 20-inch rims on there. This is a clean local vehicle, traded in. The Suburban is no new thing. This is the 10th generation Suburban, if you can believe that. They've been making them since about 1935, so they've been around a long, long time. Although Chevrolet only really got the rights to the name Suburban in 1988. There were other companies. Dodge had a Suburban, other people had Suburbans, but since 1998, Chevrolet only. You can see it's straight and lovely down all the sides. The thing's just absolutely gorgeous. Man, do I like driving this. I hate selling it. I want to keep it as a driver. You see a big towing hitch there in the back, receiver hitch. It's got about an 8,000-pound tow capacity, and I don't know. I just like everything about it. Start in the back. So it has a two-tier system for the release. That's the big one, which is, of course, power-activated in the LTZ. You can see it's got a extra cargo mat there, the original floor mats, everything looking nice and proper there. And that works with the touch of a button. Now, on the key, it also has this little thing. In fact, I should just do it. I've got the sun coming out, which is starting to get annoying, but yeah, what the hell, we'll just keep going. There's a Cayenne key in my pocket. Here's a Suburban key. All right. So if I do this, it just releases the window portion of it for ease of getting in and out of the cargo. And you can see that's a great place where my detailer didn't clean. Very, very nice. Also like the rear wiper. All right, here in the back seat, again, because it's the LTZ, it has these terrific bucket seats, lovely leather, nice. They're heated. They've got armrests. You can see in the back there's another three-person seating area. Even adults will fit back there. You stuff your Canadians back there, they'll probably be okay with it. Also has a rear screen for the rear guys and a middle screen for the center guys. All very nice stuff. Down here you've got your climate control, your heated seats, your audio video input stuff. Everything that you would expect in a big family truckster like this. Have a look under the hood. That sun's getting obnoxious now. That's the Porsche of Naples delivery vehicle. I have to say it's completely ridiculous. I mean, that thing is going to show up and give you a window switch. And you'd think they were hauling around engine blocks. Anyway, in here is a 320 horsepower, maybe 330, 5.3 liter LS motor. It's aluminum block, iron block, aluminum heads, very, very torquey. Incredible reputation for reliability. Just an absolutely fantastic engine in this thing. That's mated to a very smooth and proper 6-speed automatic transmission, all working exactly as it should. Let's get out of the sun and get inside. Now again, being the LTZ, you've got those fantastic power running boards. So when you open the doors, those things come down and you're good to go. I like this guy. We've got a fella on a power mower. Presumably he got a DUI and doesn't know you can get one on those things too. So anyway, we've got noise, we've got things that are obnoxious, we've got all kinds of stuff happening, but let's just go for it. Okay, over there lit up in the mirror, you saw that this has the blind spot assist. That's all standard on the LTZ. Very nice leather steering wheel. Let's turn that AC down a little bit. Now we'll see what we got. So over here you've got a very nice control of power windows, power mirrors. It does have folding mirrors. There you go. When you're backing in a tight spot, that might help you out. It also has heated and cooled seats for the front passengers. All very lovely. You got automatic headlights over here, fog light. You know, nice wood in this thing. I'm sure it's all very fake as a $3 bill, but they do a pretty nice job of making it look good. Anyway, nicely laid out instrument cluster, everything lovely there. You got your oil pressure, your fuel, your voltmeter. Way down low, you got your water temp. You can see 120 mile an hour speedo, your tach. You know, all very nice and proper. We have a heated steering wheel. All sorts of multi-function stuff for the Bluetooth and whatnot on the steering wheel. Of course, it's tilt and telescoping. It's getting gear. You got some driver information buttons there, all very nice stuff. You've got this upgraded infotainment, again, because of the LTZ package, your navigation, nice, AM, FM, satellite radio. I believe we have a camera. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Hear that annoying thing where the doors unlock and open based on the position of the shift lever. Interesting. You got a tow haul button there that's going to use engine torque to slow you down on hills and descent. I'm sure the plus and minus is related to that, but I don't immediately know what that's for, unless that's a gear shift thing. Make it easier to change gears when you're hauling. You've got automatic dual-side climate control there. You've got power pedals down here. If your parking sensors are beeping, that'll turn them off if they're annoying you. Traction control off. And what is that guy? Little picture of, I don't know, maybe that turns off. I have no idea what that does. Turns off the running boards, maybe? Doesn't matter. Little place to put stuff, all very nice. Nice big center console here, lovely. Up top, you've got a self-dimming mirror with OnStar, all very proper. You've got a big power sunroof. Oh, that tilted it up. Let's do that. Very, very nice. With glass and a shade. Lovely. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I see manual, so I guess you can put it in M on that indicator and use that plus and minus to shift through the gears like you're using paddles. I'll do a little U-turn through our lot here. Try not to run into the smart car. You see those big humps on the hood. Chevy calls those power domes. What they actually are is that the hood doesn't collapse when you're, going 90 miles an hour. Flat metal surfaces have a way of doing that. But power dome does sound better than hood stabilizer. Oh man, that's nice. This is a big body-on-frame, badass, giant, true, real SUV. I mean, this is not fooling around. This thing is not, like that. I'm sure that little Mazda CX whatever is a fine piece, but it's a car, it's a car they've stretched and made taller. This is not. This is a true truck, body on frame. And by virtue of engineering and design, what they've done is given it a very smooth and lovely ride. So you really get kind of a Cadillac feel from it. While at the same time you've got, like 100 cubic feet of cargo and an 8,000 pound tow capacity. So, they've really, okay, pulling in a parking lot, it's still a pain in the ass to try and, get it in a space. The turning radius is more like the Queen Mary than a car. But again, it's the real thing. It's not screwing around. I mean, if you've got to haul, 7 people, including yourself, in a 5,000-pound boat, then this is what you want. You can see those blind spot warnings coming on. That's a nice feature on this car. And, even a little tiny person using the power seats to adjust themselves right can drive this thing without a problem. It goes down the road lovely. It's a fantastic highway vehicle, and nobody's going to be at all unhappy with the way it goes. So anyway, there it is, 2013 Chevy Suburban LTZ, triple black. This one has about 150 on the clock. It's been meticulously maintained. These things have legendary reliability. You could put 400,000 miles on a Suburban without too much problem. So don't cry too much about the miles. You're going to be just fine. Oh shit, I've gone too far, so now I have to take a right up here. Anyway, so there it is. Neat car, ready to go. One of the best conditioned Suburbans I've seen in a long time. There was no kids with this one. The people we got it from, he just wanted a big bad car. That's what he wanted. His wife cried at him to get something. She wanted like that, a Murano or something that was good on gas that she could park. So with some hesitation, he traded it in. But there's not a damn thing wrong with this. Just a fantastic piece. So if you have an interest, give us a call, 239-298-8000. on the web at aenaples.com. Thank you so much for having a look. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you with the next one. Take care.